Order of operations. Let's say you're asked to evaluate 7 plus 4 times 3. Can you please pause this video as you answer the problem on your own? Let me guess, your answer is either 33 or 19. Perhaps, for some, you added 7 and 4 first, in which it gives you 11. And then 11 times 3 is 33. But some of you multiplied 4 and 3 first. 4 times 3 is 12. And 7 plus 12 is 19. The question now is who among the two is correct? That is why order of operations is very important for us to come up with the same answer. So the order of operations can be remembered as PEMDAS. It means that you deal with whatever is inside the parenthesis first. Can be a parenthesis. It would look like this one. Or a bracket. Or even a brace. So your priority is always to begin with the parenthesis. Next is to deal with exponents. And then afterwards, multiplication and division from left to right. So they go together, whatever comes first, then you do it first. So it can be interchanged. As long as whatever is on the leftmost, you do that first, going to the right. And then once there's no more multiplication and division, you add and or subtract. Same process. Whatever you can see on the left, you do that first until such time that you move going to the right. Let's try to apply this again in our problem. 7 plus 4 times 3. So you can see, inside the parenthesis is just 4 and 3. So that would not matter. Next is exponent. There's no exponent. Now, based on the rule, you start with multiplication or division from left to right. So, you begin by multiplying 4 times 3 first, which gives you 12. And then, you do the last step of our PEMDAS by adding 7 and 12, in which it gives you 19. So, the answer is 19. Let's try another example. We have here 14 divided by 7 times 2 minus 3. So P, there's no P, there's no E. This time, we multiply or divide from left to right. So, first is division. 14 divided by 2, divided by 7 rather, is 2. Next is to multiply. 2 times 2 is 4. And then finally, there's no more multiplication or division. You can now proceed to the last step, addition or subtraction. 4 minus 3 is 1. So the answer is 1. Let's have another example. Let's start with parentheses. Inside the parentheses is 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 is 10. Then next is to deal with exponents. There is an exponent here which is a 2. 10 raised to the power of 2 or 10 squared. 10 squared means the 10 will be multiplied by itself twice. 10 times 10 is 100. So now we're done with the exponents. We now proceed to multiplication or division from left to right. So 3 times 100 is 300. And finally, 300 divided by 5 is 60. Let us have 20 minus 3 times 6 plus 10 squared plus the quantity of 6 plus 1 times 4. Following PEMDAS, you start with P or parenthesis. 6 plus 1 is 7. Next is to deal with exponents. 10 squared means 10 times 10. So, 100. Next is to deal with multiplication or division from left to right. This is subtraction. This is multiplication. So, 3 times 6 is 18. Then, subtraction, addition, multiplication. 7 times 4 is 28. Now, there's no more multiplication or division. So we now proceed to addition or subtraction from left to right. Start on the left. 20 minus 18 is 2. 2 plus 100 is 102. And finally, 102 plus 28 is 130. Let's try to answer the following. Which of the following represents 11 squared plus 18 minus 3 cubed times 5 in simplified form? Yes, you got it right. It's 4. Simplify. 16 minus 2 times the quantity of 10 minus 3. Excellent. The answer is 2. How about 24 minus 6 times 4 divided by 2? Wonderful. The answer is 12.